Hello, my name is Ibrahim Fashho, and I'll be giving you a tour today of our System Builder tool at Dell, uh, and use the HPC System Builder tool as an example of that. So here we are at the HPC System Builder starting page, and we start with showing you different usage cases that we can build a configuration for. I'm going to use the Research System Builder as the showcase for today. The System Builder tool is a tool that we created to enable our salespeople to quickly configure and quote complex solutions for our customers based on the customer input. It consists logically of three modules. The first one is an interview session with the customer to get the customer input. Then an engine that crunches the customer numbers and recommend the appropriate configuration that meet their requirements, and then the presentation session or module to produce and show the output the tool has selected. So here we're going to go through an interview of 11 questions and then proceed from there to the engine side. So it's a live demo. So I am going to be modifying the default inputs so that we can pick a configuration to showcase the product, the tool. So as you can see, the questions are relevant to the type of workload and the kind of things that the customer care for in this particular environment. At this point, which is the last step in the first module, it gives us a summary of the input that the customer has entered and gives you less opportunity to make any changes before moving on to the next module. So let's assume all is correct. We'll move on to the recommendation or to the next module to recommend the configuration. Okay, here we come to the output module. And as you notice, what it takes multiple people many days to configure such an environment, it took us only a few minutes here. And the one very important output is the solution ID, because it's not that it just produced the configuration, it actually now will save it in a database with this ID to allow you to come back later and make any modifications to it. So just to quickly overview the summary page, here we start with the solution ID. It talks about some of the software that was recommended to go with this configuration, talks about the number of racks that the produced configuration will occupy, the type of and the model numbers of the servers, and so forth. Now to double click and get some details, I can come back here to the detail tab and click on the details. So a couple of interesting points to look at here. Now here it gives you a list of all the building blocks that were selected for such an environment, the quantity of each, and the function of each building block, in this case, servers and storage. If you want to get more details, like to bomb particular server, for example, the master node, you can click on it, and it bombs it down to each SKU that you're going to get once you buy it. Another interesting section here is the cable section. You know, to cable servers and storage in 16 racks, it's going to take a lot of effort and it's going to require a lot of cables. This one here gives you the number and the type of each cable needed down to the SKU number, which again alone takes multiple days to figure out if it was to be done manually, and hopefully you get it right. So with that, I would conclude my demo for today and hope you liked it. Thanks.